It's not the only thing going on, though. There's more than just COVID-19 happening on this planet.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good stuff, though.
Also some
right?
really good stuff is happening right now in Afghanistan. Some people that maybe the Afghans have missed for a while are back. They're back. And this time, I think they're still pissed. So here's what Dan Crenshaw has said about the United States pulling out of Afghanistan.
I think Americans are pretty sick of nation building, but the general public can't really distinguish between 200,000 troops and nation building, which does seem like a waste of money to a lot of people and a lot of waste of resources. But they can't distinguish between that and keeping a security presence that prevents another 9/11. People ask all the time, well, what did we get for the last 20 years of war? No more 9/11s. That's what we got. That's a pretty good deal.
Pause it for a second. A little irritated that he's saying Americans, what, you're too smart for us? We can't distinguish between a 200,000 troop nation building force and a security force to keep the Taliban at bay. We can't distinguish between those two?
You're little, dude.
I'm sorry. I think I can. Wow, that's insulting.
Condescending much?
Condescending, insulting, offensive. Sheesh, that's beneath Dan Crenshaw. Of course, a lot of people will say, well, no, this is what we've been trying to tell you, Pat. He's not that good.
Well, was there just some awkward phrasing in the speech?
Maybe.
Like, did he mean to just say, people just hear, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here, I guess, is he trying to say, we hear we're still in Afghanistan. We're not distinguishing 200,000 or a couple thousand. Is that what he's trying to do there? It didn't sound good. I'm just saying maybe that's what he was trying to say.
Didn't sound good. See the rest of it.
And, guys like me are not victims. We're hungry to get out there and kill some bad guys. And it's just what we do. And I wish they weren't there. I wish they didn't wake up every morning and try to plan attacks on the homeland. But that is what they'll do when they have the operational space and the timing and just the comfort level to do so. Afghanistan is quickly going to fall into a pre-9/11 kind of situation, very, very quickly. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with all that freedom. I don't think they're going to build a really nice, happy civilization. I don't think they're going to let women go to school. I think they're going to hang people in the soccer fields and murder people. I think that's probably what they're going to end up doing, and they're going to create a kind of a home base for a lot of terrorists. So, and I hope that we've got a plan for that. But that's generally why I have an aversion to just rapidly pulling out. I mean, we didn't even hand over Bagram to the Afghans. We handed it over to looters. It's been an absolute disaster, and it's not next year. It's this year. We're out. I mean, we're basically done
today.
Most of our troops are gone at this point. So it is what it is at this point. Can't fight it anymore, but I just hope that we don't live to regret it like we did in Iraq.
Well, I understand what he's saying there, and I think that's true. I mean, you don't want the Taliban to just come back in and take over, but that's what they're doing. But the alternative is to stay there forever. I don't care if it's just a security force. I mean, it'd have to be a significant one to stop the Taliban from recovering all of Afghanistan. And we'd have to get back involved in the fighting again. I'm tired of it. And I'm sure that military families are a little tired of it. Sending their men over there to defend this barren freaking wasteland. And they don't understand democracy. They don't understand republics. That's not what they know. That's not what they've grown up with. I don't know. Is the alternative to just stay there permanently, like Korea, Japan, Germany? That's the alternative, I guess. You just keep a force there forever. And I don't know that should be our job.
Are we the world's policemen?
No, we're not. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. And I do hate that same thing happened in Vietnam. We pulled out immediately. The commies overran Vietnam. And that's why there's a unified Vietnam now under communist rule. Because we left. And the same thing's going to happen in Afghanistan. But I don't know that we can prevent it. I don't know that they're going to have Western ideals just because we want them to. I don't think so. Again, we can force our will and leave a force there forever. But is that what we want? Got an update here on the Biden administration's views of the Taliban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here's what Jen Psaki says about that.
The Taliban also has to make an assessment about what they want their role to be in the international community.
What? I got to hear that again. That is charming. That's adorable. All right.
The Taliban also has to make an assessment about what they want their role to be in the international community.
Yeah, hey, you extremist radical terrorists, you're going to have to decide. What do you want people to think of you internationally? Huh? Deal with that. Okay, yes, when we leave, you can take over everything and start killing people and hanging them from street lamps and whatever. But you're going to have to decide if you want your reputation to be that.
Will you be my friend?
That is unreal.
These people.
That is.
You better
the
decide.
Taliban's going to have to decide.
What do we have to decide?
The Taliban also has to make an assessment about what they want their role to be in the international community.
Okay.
Kill people, break things.
You better think about this, mister.
That's our role.
You better think about this a little bit.
In the international community.
Like they give a rat's anus about that.
What world do these people live in?
Hey, have you met the Taliban, by the way, Jen? I don't think so. Maybe she's too young to remember what the Taliban was all about. I don't know. The Taliban's going to have to assess how they want to be viewed in the international community. Yeah, wow, that's powerful. Ooh, I'll bet that'll keep them at bay.
Yeah. But okay. Here's the meeting in the caves. Okay. Well, now they don't have to meet in caves. Now they can just
now they just meet in Kabul.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to set fire to that girls' school. Oh, but what will the international community think?
Yeah, will they like that?
That'll stop them.
Yeah, shoot.
Because we want to be thought positively.
Do you want your reputation to go bad? No, we don't. We want to have a really nice reputation as really nice people.
What world are they in?
Not this one, that's for sure.